So guys, today I'll be showing you two different ways on how to prepare African salad, or should I call it African jollof salad, that is abacha, my local delicacy. So first of all, let's go to the market and get some of the ingredients we'll be using to prepare this delicious recipe. So I got my stocked fish, my dried fish, my pomo, my dried Cameroon pepper, and also the abacha we'll be using is available at home, so no need to get another. So here is my pomo. We are back home now. Let's start the main process. So I'm going to wash this pomo properly with warm water in and out. I'm going to use my knife to wash it now, very well. This is the first method on how we're going to prepare our abacha. First of all, this is our ogiri. Yes, ogiri ndibo. Then our crayfish, ihuru seed also, and akanwo. So we're going to pound everything together, make sure it's pound very well and blend. Then afterward, we're going to add our salt and also our mangi. We're going to add 4 cubes of mangi, yes. So we're going to remove, and then we'll add our pepper. You're going to add enough pepper that will be okay for you. So after pounding it, we're going to add the mixture of crayfish. We'll pound everything together so that everything will blend and mix together. And that is it. Then you can begin your abacha process, and that is it. You are done. You add your oil and the ingredients, and then it's done. So now is the second method. This method, I love this method because this method is good, is pregnancy friendly. If you are pregnant, you can eat this one. So because of the akanwa they add in the first process, the first method, that's why I don't want to eat it, because here I'm pregnant here. So we are going to use this second method, and it goes well with pregnant women, whether pregnant or non-pregnant. And this one is the real odogu method, the odogu abacha himself. This one is for odogus and achalugu. So I'm going to add my salt. I've already added my oil, my dry Cameroon pepper. I put my abacha, then my salt, my mangi. Now it's our dried fish. Now I'm adding my stock fish and onions. Then I'm adding my pomo and anyara garden egg, yes. So I'm going to blend, mix everything together so everything will blend and rhyme together. They will marry each other, you understand? So I'm using my hand, of course, yes, because this is strictly local, yeah, traditional. So during our mother's time, they use their hands. So don't come and ask me that why am I using my hand to mix it. Just as the name implies, Chinenye local kitchen and lifestyle. So I'm not doing anything modern here or American way. This is African, real African method. So now I've added my onions. I'm going to add enough onions, okay. Now I'm still adding some of the pomo that is remaining, and also our garden egg. Then I'm testing it to see how good it tastes or moist. So this is our uba kele. So I don't know, most of you will know this. If you go to the market, you tell them that you need your uba, they should give you uba. So this is uba. I'm adding my uba to our abacha to give it that abacha taste, abacha look, you know, that vibe. So our abacha is not complete without adding uba. So afterwards, I'm going to test, blend everything together, and now we're going to test. Like, I really chop belle food before the food even done. So I'm adding little pepper again because of my baby, my son, so that I don't want to add so much, so he can be able to eat it, and also for myself too. So I'm going to blend everything so that everything will marry each other. Then time for me to serve. Yes, we're gonna serve the real dogus. Like, you can't eat this abacha and don't come back again for where. This one is not that one they normally used to say waka or eat. This one is eat or eat. Like, normally they cook don't be cho. I really wash and prepare this abacha. Like, everybody will eat this abacha come back and give sweet review. Nice. So yes, our spicy pepper fish and pomo. So I'm going to show you how I made this recipe, how I prepared this particular recipe, peppered fish and pomo. So it's very simple, and it gives the abacha odogu look and taste. Here you get. Do you know that before I'll be done with the abacha, I've eaten half of the pot? This is to tell you how much delicious this abacha is. So in the process of me enjoying myself, my son came to me and he wants to have some. I then gave him little to taste, and he was just coming to have more and more and more. So that was how I and my son eat to our satisfaction. inside the pot. And that was how I served the first plate, and this is the second plate. And I make sure that each and every one of my family have a taste of this abacha, and everyone around me to also have taste of this abacha. Like, you can't go wrong with my abacha. So delicious. So afterwards, my son don't want to leave my side though. He was just gumboarding me. He was just policing me around so that he will eat and eat everything inside the pot. Look at his eyes. So afterwards, I now switch it into another way. Like, I switch it into another method also by adding my anyara leaf inside the abacha. You can do that too if you want, and you can also separate them if you want. Like this one now that I did, I separate them. Sure you get, I separate everything. Like, I put my onion separately, my garden egg separately, my abacha separately, the fish almost separately, then the anyara leaf. We have garden egg and anyara leaf separately. Then you can also mix your anyara leaf with the abacha. Sure you understand? It's another method too. If you want to, you can do it. So yeah, it's how I did it. This is what I meant by mixing the anyara leaf and the abacha. Sure you get, this is it. So after I put this my anyara leaf, I'm going to mix and blend everything together so that everything will rhyme. So you can eat it this way, and you can also eat it the other way too. Sure you get, yes. So any of your choice is still okay. So this is my pepper sauce. I add little bit so it will give it that taste, and here is it. So this is the already mixed one. Anyone can go well depending on your choice and where you enjoy it better. So some people prefer it like this, and some prefer it separate. So this is how I prepared my pepper sauce. So my palm oil is on the fire. Before I added my blended pepper and onions, yes, I already blend them. Then I add mangi 1 cube. Then I add my pomo. So afterwards, after adding my pomo, I added my fish. This fish is leftover fish. Yes, I prepared jollof rice day before day I prepared this abacha. Then the remaining fish, I have to make use of them, and you know what, it really goes a long way. It really helps me a lot, and this is it. Now making use of the leftover fish I have, and this is how it's being prepared. And don't forget to add a pinch of salt to taste, and then you stir and stir to your satisfaction, and our pepper sauce is ready. So quick and easy. No need to break your bank account to prepare this type of meal. So guys, I hope you try this at home. Hope you try it with your loved ones and family members. Let them have a taste and give you their honest review. So this is the final results, the final look, and the final chopping scene. So this is me eating it for the last time, and guess what? Like, I can't have enough of this taste. This taste is heaven on earth. Like, I just wish you come and have a taste too, but all the same, this is how to prepare it, and I hope you try this too and tell me how it works. Did you prepare it well or not? So guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking out your time to watch. See you in my next video. Bye.